some experience with Exit 3A. But after another warm day, we are hoping these spring-like temperatures will last through the week.
Alicia Wilson joining us now. Are we able to put our big coats away? I know that's the question that's in everyone's minds this weekend.
I think this week you'll be able to. We've got 60s and 70s in the forecast, so it's going to be some welcome warmth comparison to what we had last week. Now, the warm-up continues for tomorrow, along with minimal chances for rain. So we're going to be gearing up for some 60s and 70s over the next few days here before we get some rain chances pushing in on Thursday. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Tomorrow, we're going to make it up to 64. We're up to 70 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Back down to 68 on Thursday, and then after the passage of a cold front, we'll push it into the upper 50s, but we're staying rain-free, at least for the next few days here. So that's going to give us a nice opportunity to get out there and wash the car. We've got green lights through Wednesday. Of course, on Thursday, with that chance for some scattered showers pushing in, we're going with the red light. High pressure in place just to our north across the Virginias. That helped to keep us mostly sunny and dry today, but we do have a little disturbance here just off the coast of Louisiana, Florida, and Mississippi that's bringing some wet weather into portions of Mississippi, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle. That's going to be staying to our south, and we'll be in store for another mostly clear and cold night for tonight. So as you head out to work and school tomorrow morning, we are looking at clear and cold conditions, but sunny skies and temperatures rebounding nicely into the 60s by the time we get into the afternoon, and Tuesday an even warmer day with those highs into the upper 60s and lower 70s. We'll keep it dry through Wednesday. We're up to 68 with some scattered showers off and on throughout the day on Thursday. So it's mainly going to be Wednesday night going into Thursday that we'll see the highest chances for that rainfall, possibly even a little bit of a wintry mix across portions of the mountains. We'll continue to tweak the forecast as we get closer to Thursday, but until then, it's looking pretty good for next weekend as well, as Charlotte FC is going to have their home opener on Saturday. Dry conditions, highs into the lower 60s. We're up to 58 on next Sunday, still keeping the sunshine in the forecast. Current temperatures out there starting to cool down. Excuse me. 53 in Charlotte, 49 in Statesville, 49 also in Morganton and Lenoir. We're sitting at 50 in Chesterfield, 48 in Albemarle here. So again, upper 20s, lower 30s headed your way for tonight. 32, that's what we're waking up to tomorrow morning. Upper 20s stretching from Morganton to Lenoir and down to 27 in Boone and Jefferson. And look at this, here we go with our high temperatures into the 60s. Remember last week we had the bone chilling cold temperatures. This week is going to be the complete opposite of that, with our highs into the 60s and 70s. Plenty of sunshine until we get into Thursday with those showers pushing in. And then we'll end the week with dry conditions. Highs of the 50s for Friday. Next weekend, upper 50s, lower 60s, looking pretty good.